Hi everyone in this world. So I'm back. I'm back with part 2 of God and the last messages that He has for us. So I'm going to read this. It's in Revelation 14:7. He says, saying with a loud voice, "Fear God and give glory to Him, for the hour of His judgment is come, and worship Him that made heaven and earth and the sea and the fountains of waters." So here we have the first angel message for the end of time that says, fear God. So fear God, it can sound bad because you mean, I fear Him. No, it's not a fear like it's gonna scare you or anything. Fear, it's more in a respectful way. You will respect God for who He is. And clearly here He says, He's the one who created heaven, earth, the sea, and the fountains of waters. When you fear God as a Christian way, or like me, I fear God because I know He wants the best for me, like I explained it to you. And I know that what I have inside me is not that great. And I want to change this. And so it's about humiliating yourself to God, knowing that you are the creator and not the creator. And you just ask and His help to get better and be better and understand His love and bring His love to others, because this is what He wants. And so fearing God is actually a very good thing. But He doesn't give you, it shouldn't scare you or anything. God never scare anyone. God just is love. So He's just gonna give you His love to you, and that's all He wants. The second message of the angels is on Revelation 14:8. And there followed another angel, saying, Babylon is fallen, the great city, because she made all nations drink of wine of the wrath of her fornication. Here the second message is talking about Babylon. On my first video I explained what is Babylon. Babylon in the Bible, basically, it's a symbol that is basically everything that doesn't believe in God. All the pagan people, you could say it, that doesn't believe in a God that is alive and believe in everything else. So this is Babylon. And at some point, all these people will wake up. At the end of time, they all will wake up, and there will be resurrection, like He said in the Bible, and we will all see God face to face. And at that point, we will know that God exists. And He will not just be face, but it will be reality for everybody. So everybody will know at one point or another. And He's saying that Babylon is fallen. That means that many people will start opening their eyes, and many people will start seeing what I call the invisible made it seen, which is what God did for me. Today, I just want to bring love to everybody, and it's a different way of waking up and just wanted to go to work to make some money to be able to pay for your rent or for your house or I don't know what, and not giving love. It's a total different priority. And knowing that God will help me financially and that because you've seen my videos and how He helps all the time, and today again He helps me. I have funds from the government I could take, but I stopped them because I did not feel right to do this, because I was saying that I was looking for a job, but actually I don't. I'm just working with God, and I know that God will help me financially, so I don't need any government help. So, but this is me, and this is my experience with God. And when he said the drink of wine and of the wrath of her fornication, it means adultery. It means that Babylon is full of adultery. Of course, because Babylon doesn't believe in God. So, or it can be religions that sometimes think that they are with God, but they are not. People that unfortunately are deceived because they believe that they follow God when they don't. Because this religion is actually based on adultery. And one of them is pretty clear. It's the Roman Empire, from the statue. And you can see that the Roman religion, so the Catholic religion, is not based on Christ. I said it before. And we can see that because it doesn't look like anything like Jesus. First, in the Bible, you always go straight to God. I speak with God. I don't speak with people to a human person, because any human person is a sinner like me. So there are no better person than God to talk to straight away. And he will answer your prayer like he does it for me. He does it for everyone. And second thing is, you can see how, for example, a person talked to me about the Pope and saying it, oh, he looks like he has a lot of money, yes. And Jesus was not like this. You couldn't even see it. If Jesus was, he was always with what he has to wear, was never the last things that we need to have. So he was very humble. So if someone represents a religion but is not humble, is not with Christ. So many things show it, and this statue is made of part of the clay and part of iron, and the iron is part of the Roman Empire. So it's basically the part of the Roman religion. And so it might be, like I said, many people that are in this religion and are deceived. They think that it's a great thing, and they are religious, but that's not the case. So fornication is just adultery. So basically, you believe in anything else than God itself. Another thing is, the next part is the third angel. So the third angel says this: and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, and receive his mark in his forehead or in his hand, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of God, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone, in the presence of the holy angels and the presence of the Lamb. So here we have the mark of the beast. It's written here, and it's written on Revelation 14:12. Here is the patience of the saints. Here are they that keeps the commandments of God and the faith of Jesus. So we can see that God is giving us this third message. This message is about the mark of the beast and the image of the beast. This beast in the Bible basically is made of all the adultery, everything that is not with God. But this mark will be forced on Christian people. What does that mean? It means that in the end of time, which I believe is now for everybody, will arrive very soon. What's happening here is that Satan, the evil side basically, will force on Christian people to take the mark of the beast. And the mark of the beast is something that is against the commandments of God. because like I said in Revelation 14, he said, the patience of the saints are the one who keeps the commandment of God and the faith of Jesus. So you know Jesus, so you can have a testimony about him. This is the Christian way. And you will keep the commandments. And we talked about the commandments before. Basically, Satan wants only one thing. The evil side wants only one thing. It's that we forget about God and we forget about his commandments. This is what Satan wants. And he will do everything till the end for everybody to do this. But there is one commandment, a very special one, that is the fourth commandment, that he says he will sanctify this day for us, and it's called the Shabbat. I think I might talk about this a bit later in another the video just after, because it takes a bit long as well to explain this one. So I hope this is a kind of an in-between video, I would say. But I will talk about the mark of the beast and the third angel message, because that's really the third angel message for you, in the next video that will come very soon. I will stop it now and I come back very soon. Okay, bye bye.